Before I jumped into this game, I had a little bit of VC left. Said, let me open up a gold pack real quick. Who do I get? I get my boy Mark Price. I'm hyped right now. You know he's going in the starting lineup, right? Speaking of my lineup, let me talk about it a little bit. People think that I'm buying VC or I'm just buying players. That's not the case at all. First off, you know I get lucky on these gold packs. You see, I'm giving Mark Price to start over Kyrie today. You know about Melo and Dominique Wilkins. Let me talk about the Dwight Howard real quick. Most of you know, I pulled Rudy Gay in a gold pack. People was telling me to sell him. At first I didn't want to, but I did need a center, a nice center. JaVale McGee is nice, but Dwight Howard's just way better. So I sold Rudy Gay, got Dwight Howard. You know about Space Jam. You know about Larry Johnson. This is my bench. I don't even call this a bench. This is like another starting lineup. Kendall Gill, Abdul Rauf, Gerald Green, JaVale McGee. And let me explain Kyrie just in case you don't know. I got Chris Paul in the gold pack. And Chris Paul had a bad game. I sold him and bought Kyrie. So really the only players I really bought was Melo when I first started, Terrence Ross, and Gerald Green. That's it. So people think I'm just buying players and buying VC. That's not true at all. People telling me play my team the legit way. I am. I'm just getting real lucky with these gold packs. And I'm loving it. So you see right here, I'm still in the 7th seed. I believe this is my 4th game. And since I'm in the 7th seed, you know the other team's lineup isn't going to be that great. And most games are just easy to me now. You see Melo with the pull-up jumper. You know Melo's going to get us started. Today we're rocking the Toronto Raptors retro jerseys. Something about the Raptors jerseys, man. When you put them on, you just get some dunking abilities. As Space Jam goes in for that oop. But some of the best dunkers in the NBA have played for the Raptors. Vince Carter. Right now you have Terrence Ross, DeMar DeRozan. Of course, you have Dman, who won the commentator's dunk contest. So it's something about the threads in the Raptors jerseys that makes people want to dunk. I think it's like a secret attribute. It has to be. Put on Raptors jerseys, you get plus 20. Plus 20 as a team. And dunking, as you see the pick and roll working out perfectly with Mark Price. So far, I'm loving Mark Price right now. The reason I decided to start him over Kyrie, has a better three-point shot, better pass rating, some nice handles. I mean, why not give him a start? Boy, Larry Johnson is just coming out doing the most. So far, I'm like what I'm doing with my team. Or my starting lineup, we're pretty complete right now. We got some slashers, some shooters, dunkers, passers. Any way we need to score, we can do that. And right here, check this out, man. I hit my boy Melo. Melo wide open. I'm throwing my threes up. He missed, but Dominique Wilkins comes in and gets the putback dunk. What did I tell you about those Raptors jerseys? It's just something in those threads. It has to be. Everybody wants to dunk. You see, we're seeing the screen right now, and look at this fading three. I was mad that that shot went in because Melo missed a wide open three, but you come out here and shoot a fade, which I really didn't want to do. I wanted to stop and pop. But of course, that's nothing but net. 2K, you got some explaining to do because that doesn't make any type of sense. But it's 3 points for me. I'm not going to get too upset at that. He's trying to shoot a three with Rivers. He fading with it. He's trying to beat Kobe. Look at Mark Price just in order to rebounds. No sense of urgency. It's all good. Dominique Wilkins playing defense. And I missed a fast break. I should have passed that earlier. It's all good. Check out this funny moment, though. I'm going to call for a pick and roll. I'm going to try to stop and pop. Mark Price wide open, all green. Completely comes up short. Air balls to three-pointer. I thought about selling Mark Price right there. No lie, but I was like, you know what? Everybody comes up short every once in a while. Everybody airballs every once in a while. I'm not going to sell Mark Price ever. I thought about putting him on the bench, though, at least. But you see we're on the fast break. Throwing that oop up to Dwight. Dwight doing the right thing right there. Running the floor. We get on the fast break. It's pretty much over. Dominique Wilkins and Dwight likes to run the floor, as well as Melo and Larry Johnson. And shoot, if I put in Gerald Green, you know he going to be catching a few oops. Check this out. Shot clock winded down. What you sagging off Melo for? You sag got bagged, bruh. Come on, man. Chris Humphrey shouldn't even be on Melo in the first place. That's just a no-no. Look at him jumping. I tried to go in and get a layup or a dunk. It didn't work out, but we do get the rebound. I like Dwight Howard for those rebounds. He's just so athletic. Look, Mike Miller on Larry Johnson. You done goof. You can't be putting just anybody on Larry Johnson. I mean, in my last video, Larry Johnson took LeBron James to the hole, so you think he can't take Mike Miller? Chow, please. You see, once again with Mark Price, he's going to make this one. I'm glad he did, because if he would have airballed again, boy, we would have had some problems. A minute to go in the second quarter. You see the game is already getting kind of ugly, and that was an ugly pass right there. I don't know what I was thinking, but Larry Johnson is going to get it right back. Check this out. You know, I'm looking for my boy Dominique Wilkins. I tell him to cut to the basket. It's already time to start ooping. That's what I do when I get up by 10 or 12. Just start throwing alley-oops, taking it easy a little bit. He pump fake, but that's just a bad pass. Mark Price to Wilkins. Wilkins throwing it up to Green.
Damn, that boy good.
Gerald Green with the dunk contest dunk. Look, he had to point to the sky too. Gerald Green styling and profiling right now. He said, hey, you put me on the bench. Every time I come in the game, I'm going to show out. I feel you, Gerald Green. I see why you mad. Once again, telling my boy Dominique to cut. I'm telling you, it turns into Lob City after a while. When you tell somebody to cut to the basket, it's just so unstoppable sometimes. Look at Wilkins with the defense. We on a fast break. Defense turns into offense. I'm going to reward Wilkins for playing that defense, getting that block on Terrence Ross, because we're not trying to see any more jump shots go up. I hate jump shots, especially three-pointers on my team. He's trying to play defense. I'm calling for that pick and roll once again. You know what I'm looking for, right? I'm looking for Dwight Howard going in for the oop. So many ways to throw them. Pick and roll. Tell somebody to cut. S+A, and you good. You straight. So right here, I'm just taking it easy, doing the same thing. I'm just really trying to see how many I can do in a row. If you watch my videos, you already know the deal. I'm just trying to style and profile. He's getting thirsty for them threes. We're on the fast break. I really didn't have the lane, so I'm going to just reset it a little bit, bring it back out. Once again, calling for the pick and roll, and this is funny because he tried to anticipate it, but nope, you can't leave Gerald Green open either, playboy. That's why I like the pick and roll game so much, because depending on what your defender does, that's how you will score. He tried to anticipate the oop, but I'll just throw the three up instead, and you see me going in with the dunk. You can't leave the lane wide open, man. Don't be doing that. He's throwing up shots once again. You know we're going to be on a fast break. I'll find the homie Gerald Green. I'm taking this in for the easy layup. That was the worst charge attempt of all time. But check this out. He's going to overthrow the pass. And here it comes. Another rage quit. You know, I'm used to it by now. At least we went to the third quarter. It's all good. Don't have to waste any more time with this game. Now, you see, pretty much everybody had a decent game. Larry Johnson had 13. Carmelo had 12. Dominique Wilkins had 12. And starting Mark Price went pretty well, I would say. He's not that much different from Kyrie, honestly. But I still wanted to give him a run, experiment with a few things, a few lineups. And this lineup was a success. Those are the team stats. Played pretty well, man. I love that field goal percentage. I'll draw you all later. Peace.